So the streets are saying Kevin Samuels is dead. Hmm. Twitter, all of these news outlets and shit, uh, CNN, you know, even the NY Post, bitch, has quote unquote confirmed that Kevin Samuels is dead. Now, do I agree? Who am I to say he's dead? Do I disagree? I don't know. Is Kevin Samuels actually dead, my nigga? Is Kevin Samuels the nigga who spoke about black women in the most probably just straightforward way, you know? Is he dead? I don't know. And I don't want to jump to conclusion, but in the same token, I don't want to generalize shit too fucking late. You know, last night when I got off work, I checked Twitter, and I see I've seen Kevin Samuels trend the whole day. You know, I've seen him trend all day, and I told myself he probably got another black woman pissed. You know, I didn't take it as seriously because Kevin Samuels, he always trends on my timeline at least, and I'm pretty sure for those who follow him on social media, on Twitter and all that, Kevin Samuels just trends like every so often. And in the Twitter algorithm, you know, usually when he has a video out, you get a notification from YouTube and, you know, Twitter. It basically tells you like why this nigga is trending. You know, even though they did have his name and shit, I thought, okay, maybe he's just trending for no reason at all. Maybe he's just trending because he said something about black women. But when I clicked on his name, I saw a tweet that said Kevin Samuels has reportedly passed. Reportedly. And I looked at him like, really? Am I reading this right? Like, am I looking at this correctly? You know, because when I look at shit sometimes, like, let's say a nigga died, right? I'm not gonna believe it right away. You know, I'm gonna need more and more information and confirmed information that's not just a bunch of BS and rumors. So this morning, more and more news outlets have pretty much quote unquote confirmed and reported that Kevin Samuels is actually dead. But I kind of don't want to believe it too soon. Because Kevin Samuels, he's the type of nigga to, you know, experiment, if y'all know what I mean. He's the type of nigga that if he does, like, let's say a project or something, you know, he would want results. How do I know this? Every video he has on women, you know, he asks them questions. And Kevin Samuels, he does know, like, the percentages on, like, let's say marriage and how black women don't get married a lot nowadays and shit. And he knows the divorce rate and all that, child labor laws and shit. You know, Kevin Samuels knows a lot more than, like, the average nigga. So you'd think, like, if he was actually quote unquote dead, that it would be a hoax. Like, I'm not sure if he's actually dead that I want to believe it. You know, I'm not even sure, like, it's even real. Because, you know, how many, even Hollywood niggas, how many niggas have been reportedly dead, but then, like, the next 2 days, they happen to be alive again? You know? And this is my thing, man. Like, niggas should know, especially if you famous or some shit, or if you're just a public figure, be fucking careful, man. Like, be fucking careful. And for those of you that know, like, this situation with people that go missing, or people that just fucking you know, are reportedly dead, we all really know what that means. Like, we all know what that means. Whether you're a celebrity or just a nobody. If you're reportedly dead, but you're not actually dead, we know what that means. There's no explanation on this for that. On this channel for that. You know. I don't even have to say it. You know. But it baffles my mind just a little bit that even though a nigga is dead, you still have black women who are literally celebrating right now. They're literally throwing parties, pissing on this nigga's fucking death, you know, shitting on this man, blaming him for everything that's happened. But this nigga is not alive. This nigga, if he is dead, then that's still pretty fucked up. You have some YouTubers on here that literally said, it is what it is, let's move on. And to me, that's just disrespectful. Like, I'm not the type of nigga, me personally, I don't diss on the dead, my nigga. Like, if a nigga is dead, not living, deceased, in the dirt, why would I, me as a human being, talk down upon somebody as such? Who am I to judge a nigga when he's not even currently living on earth? This is the fucked up part about it. But black women, they don't care if you're alive or dead even. Dead or alive, nigga. I'm not talking about the video game. Black women don't give a fuck if you're even dead. They'll still talk shit about you when you're not even alive. Prime example, Kobe Bryant. When Kobe Bryant passed, you had black women. And black women love Kobe Bryant. You had black women say that about Kobe Bryant's 2003 rape allegation. These were allegations. This wasn't confirmed or anything. I'm not sure he was even proven guilty. There was no evidence for that case. But for some reason, black women brought that shit up. There was a black YouTuber. I forgot her name. Even if I knew her name, I am not gonna, put her business out there. But when Kobe Bryant died, she had a live stream just shitting on this man. Disrespecting his name, legacy, bringing up all of his allegations and shit. And my thing about it is this, like, what other race of women shit on a nigga when he's dead? Now, really ask yourself this. What other race of women ridicule, judge the fuck out of a man, talk shit about him as if he's fucking alive, but he's not even living? Not even niggas would do that shit. Like, if a nigga passed and I had beef with him, I'm not bringing up his fucking name. If he's dead and gone, let him be. Let him fucking rest. Let him rest. Don't slander this nigga just because he's not currently living. Nigga can't defend himself, obviously. So what the fuck you gotta do to diss on a nigga, shit on a nigga. It's fucking crazy, man. Like, not even niggas would do that shit. What nigga do you know would talk shit on somebody who's fucking dead? You know, I even know some niggas that may piss on some niggas' grave, which is even more disrespectful. But the average nigga with a fucking consciousness and a fucking brain would tell himself, like, damn, what is the reason for me dissing this guy? He's not even living. I don't even diss niggas that were my worst enemies to be fucking dead. My worst enemy. Because I don't wish death on niggas. But you black women wanna bring up, like, how he's dead as a fucking celebration, like a victory. It's pathetic. It's disgusting. It's sick. Like, this is why I say black women, there's no fouler words I have to describe you guys with, but it's just, y'all need some fucking help. Like, y'all need some fucking help. Like, I don't know if, like, what you guys have is even curable, but y'all just need some fucking help. Like, because what if, like, your dad or your mom died and then you had somebody talk shit about them, but they're not even fucking living? Like, you have to be down bad to talk shit about somebody like that, you know? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, seriously, like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Like, celebrating a nigga's death? Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. If you didn't like the man, you know, just tell it as it is. If you didn't like the man, okay, but don't go on this whole rant and don't try to flex your fucking muscle and just because he's dead, you know, seem like you're like the victor and shit. Don't make yourself look like the person that killed Kevin Samuels. Like, it's just sick and disgusting, man. Like, ever since last night, I've wanted to make this video because people are literally celebrating a man's death. Like, the last time people celebrated a man's death was Osama bin Laden, bitch. But I'm neither gonna get into that shit, but it's fucked up. It's fucked up. Have some self-respect for the man. Like, if you didn't like him, like, okay. You don't have to talk ill about somebody because they can't defend themselves. You know, you don't have to tear a man's name down for notoriety. And that's what I think you black bitches want. You guys want some attention. You guys want some notoriety. You guys want some credit, as you would say. You guys want some fucking recognition. Because Kevin Samuel said, he's been saying some shit I've said for, you know, my last black woman video. You know, he's just the fucking spokesman. Like, I don't get too detailed into my real feelings on black women, but a nigga like Kevin Samuels does. And I know for a fact with black women, you guys can't take like constructive criticism. You guys can't take like real anything really, you know? And it baffles my mind you guys still would not give a fuck about this man, but just shit on him like he ain't shit. Like, it's fucking crazy, man, but it's just fucked up, man. And this is why what Kevin Samuels said about black women is true. Like, again, I don't want to believe it. I don't know if it's even confirmed. I don't know if it's even real that he's dead. But if he is, rest in peace, man. But if he ain't and he doing this for like a social experiment, that's the Kevin Samuels I know for sure. But I don't want to judge on that. I still want information whether or not it is true. But I'm out, man.